What is up, car addicts? So lately I've been getting a ton of questions and comments from you guys asking when the remainder of the casino drip feed vehicles are releasing, like the Hellfire, the Krieger, the Hellion, and more. So in this video I'll be giving you guys the release dates I put together based on the website order list that Foxy Snaps posted on Twitter. These dates are only accurate if Rockstar keeps going back and forth between the two websites where you purchase cars, as well as releasing the cars on Thursdays. This has happened for the past 5 drip feed vehicles, so I just wanted to be sure of Rockstar's pattern before I made a video on this with the release order and dates. Alright, so let's get into it. Again, keep in mind that this release order is only if Rockstar continues the same pattern they did for the past vehicles. So if that's the case, the next car we should get is the Bravado Gauntlet Hellfire. This car is primarily based on the Dodge Demon and a Hellcat widebody. It will cost $745,000 and should release on Thursday, September 5th. The next car should be the Benefactor Krieger. This car is primarily based off the Mercedes-AMG Project 1. It will cost $2,875,000 and should release on Thursday, September 12th. The next car should be the Ubermacht Scion Classic. This car is primarily based off the 1980s E24 BMW M6. It will cost $812,000 and should release on Thursday, September 19th. The next car should be the Ocelot Jugular. This car was featured in one of the Grand Tour episodes, if you remember that. Anyways, it is primarily based off the Jaguar XE-SV Project 8. It will cost $1,225,000 and should release on Thursday, September 26th. The next vehicle should be the Annis Hellion. This vehicle is primarily based off the Nissan Patrol Safari Y60. It will cost $835,000 and should release on Thursday, October 3rd. The next car should be the Pegasi Zorrusso. This car is primarily based off the Italy-designed Zero Uno. It will cost $1,925,000 and should release on Thursday, October 10th. The next car should be the Weeny Dynasty. This car is primarily based off the 1950s Morris Oxford. It will cost $450,000, making it the cheapest vehicle out of the entire casino DLC. It should release on October 17th. The next vehicle should be the Western Rampant Rocket. This vehicle is primarily based off the Rocket 2 Trike, which was featured on an episode of Jay Leno's Garage. It will cost $925,000 and should release on October 24th. The next car should be the Peyote Gasser. This car is primarily based off a 1954 Thunderbird Gasser owned by Jim Jard, a custom dragster which he calls the Bird of the Prey. This car will cost $805,000 and should release on October 31st. And the last car of the casino drip feed should be the Lampadati Novak. This vehicle is primarily based off the Maserati Levante. It will cost $608,000 and should release on November 7th. I find it unbelievable how Rockstar was able to extend this drip feed all the way to November. I hope this leaves some time for Rockstar to possibly provide us with a new December DLC after the last car releases. So there you go, guys. I hope this helps. Again, this release order will only occur if Rockstar continues the same release pattern they did for the past 5 vehicles. If you have any more questions, let me know down below and I will answer them. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.